Hey, what's up YouTube? Double Watch Josh coming at you guys today with my 33rd vacuum sealing video. And don't worry, this is going to be the last box of the 762 by 39 S&B FMJ. Probably could have said that a little bit better. But you know that 600 round case I bought a little while ago? This is the last box and the last vacuum sealing we're going to do on this one probably for a while. Or, you know, if I open it again, of course, I'll show you guys how it's aging. Anyway, so to begin, we have to go ahead and take some measurements of the box itself or of the bag. I'll show you what I mean. But when we look at the box, you'll see that one side measures about 1 inch and then the other side measures a little bit less than 2.5 inches. And then here's the vacuum sealed box of ammo from the previous video. And on the bottom of the bag, you'll see that we need about 1 inch of bag going this way. And then about 4 inches of bag across the top here. And so when you add up all 4 of those measurements, you get about 8.5 inches. So let's go ahead and measure that out of our bag up top here. And I'm having this issue of like it won't like cut straight across the bag. I don't know if that's really much of an issue, but hopefully we can figure it out. I know this kind of looks weird, a weird way to measure, but whatever gets the job done, right? So that looks about like 8.5 inches or so. And so let me see if you know what, there's like these little like lines on the bag itself, and that's what I'm using to like try to even, you know, get the bag nice and centered or nice and even across the cutter, just like that. And let's see how we did. A little bit better. I don't know, I'm not going to trip too much about it. Anyway, so looking back on the machine, I left it on from the previous video, of course, and the first step would be to press seal up here. You're going to see the red light of death, as I like to call it. And so when you look at the bag, you see how it curls down? That's the way we need to insert it inside of the machine, so let's go ahead and do that. Let it work its magic, of course. Okay, and it's just released it. And as you can see, that looks like a pretty good seal. And we need, alright, so the next thing is we need to wait for the machine to cool down for 20 seconds. So let's take a look at our time. Right now it's 4:45:40. And while the machine's chilling out, I'm going to go ahead and get a sticky note ready with today's date on it. And so I'm just cutting one right now. I only have these bigger sticky notes. So today is the 15th of December 2017. So I'm just going to write 12/15/17, and I'm going to put it on the box of ammo somewhere that's not covering up important information. And what I mean by important information is all of this kind of stuff, you know, cartridge type, bullet weight, type of bullet, things like that. And so right across the back here, I'm just going to lay it nice and flat, just like that. And then the next thing is, you know, I can't talk right now. I'm going to drop it inside of the bag here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and get it nice and centered across the bottom there. And okay, that looks pretty good. And before we feed it back into the machine, let's take another look at the time. It's 4:46:50, so plenty of time has passed. And before we insert it inside the machine, I'm going to go ahead and pull it nice and taut, as close to the box as possible. And then as soon as the machine sucks the life out of it, I mean sucks all the air out of it, I'm going to just kind of like scooch the box forward and then just let the machine do its magic. I don't want to put too much stress on the bag itself, you know, like by pulling it a lot. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll demonstrate what I mean exactly. So let's go ahead and get the bag set up there, and then just pulling it nice and taut, as close to the box as possible. Okay, and it just released it. And the seal looks good. The box, you can tell, has been kind of smashed in a little bit, meaning a lot of the air was taken out. I would say that looks pretty good. Alright guys, I know I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but that completes that 600 round case I got from, was that TargetSportsUSA.com, I believe. And so for the direction of this channel, I'm going to be vacuum sealing more ammo on video, of course. We got a long way to go. And I'm also going to be showing you guys how I'm going to be setting up all of my ammo cans for future use. You know, I do intend on using this ammo at a later time. You know, so anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and as always, thanks for watching, subscribing, and have a great day.